In the last unit, you gained a fuller knowledge of the marvel that is the price system, including how it works to coordinate the interests, goals, and desires of billions of people. But you probably have a lot of other questions about this system. What about fraud? What about theft? How do we know that businesses won't cheat their customers? And if this system of prices is so powerful and successful in promoting human welfare, why is it not more common around the world? Another way to frame all of these questions is, what sorts of conditions, laws, rules, and institutions are necessary for the price system to work well? The invisible hand process of coordination through markets is neither magic nor the inevitable working out of natural forces. Like a beautiful garden, a flourishing market economy requires nutrients and care. Exchange occurs within a set of cultural, moral, and legal institutions and mores. For markets to work well, these need to be healthy. One of the important developments in Western societies has been the establishment of the rule of law. That means that rather than being subject to the arbitrary whim of kings, dictators, or bureaucrats, people are free to pursue their own goals and plans as long as they follow clearly defined and enforced rules. It means that everyone is subject to the law. You don't get a pass because you're wealthy. You don't get a pass because of your political or social connections. You don't get a pass because of your racial or ethnic background. You cannot have a developed and productive market economy without the strong rule of law. But the price system and market economies also require clear definition and protection of private property. Without ownership of property, people have to deal with an impossible amount of uncertainty. Will the communal car outside my communal house be there when I need to go to work tomorrow? Who's going to pay for the gas or the maintenance? Without ownership, the incentive to care for things disappears because you will not receive any benefit from all the work and sacrifice you put into something. Now, I've given you an extreme hypothetical of not being able to own something as tangible as a car. But the principle also applies when governments confiscate property or place restrictions on what you're allowed to do with that private property. Restrictions on property usually undermine the price system, and in so doing, distort or derail the invisible hand process. The result is scarcity, discord, and centralization, and the diminishment of human flourishing. I hope you enjoy discovering how the institutions of commercial society that support the creation of wealth and secure justice and order cannot be engineered without a healthy cultural foundation.